13th season with the New York Islanders. He's their longest tenured player.
You see Riddick there, very aware on that last shot that went to the side of the net, but bounced right to the front.
Barzal down low. Kings battle along the wall with this line as they usually do, but away with it, New York. Barzal for Horvat. Shot kicked out. The ex-Vancouver captain, Bo Horvat, having a good season as Fiala, the hottest King, takes over all by himself. Everybody else is changing. He'll swing it down low. Kopitar shoots. Save made. To the red line on his backhand. Can't get it in deep, but the Kings don't clear. Scoreless first period. A chance in tight. England absorbing a check. Kopitar down low as always. Sends it across. Broken up. Quick shot. Fired wide. Oh, a good look there for Holmstrom. Kings 75 points. Vegas 75. Vegas is idle tonight. And off the draw, a Matt Roy shot wide. Pellick, check, puck, Laferriere shot, save is made. Penalty coming up. Loose puck. Dobson surveys for Barzal outside the left circle. For Dobson, Nelson one-timer pad save. Lee recovers, got crunched, but he got it to Horvat. Out to Dobson for Horvat, sends it across to his left. Shot! Save is made off Nelson.
So the positioning here by Riddick is impressive because there was a pass option. You're reading the potential pass, but you're still aggressive enough. Watch here, show face, the shooter. Oh yeah, he's set. You can see off to the side there was a one-timer. Doughty's protecting against that play. Drew's number one objective, make sure the pass is not made.
4-on-3 winding down for New York. Dobson across. Nelson couldn't tag it. Gets it back from Dobson. 4-on-4 in the middle. Shot wide by Brock Nelson. Got marked by a defender. Sends it out to Roy. Kempe to Dubois. Dubois in the middle. Hands it off. Shot. Just wide by Gavrikov. Good chance for Gavrikov a few moments ago.
Ends up putting it off the side of the pipe there.
Fight for third place really up in the air. Kempe a shot off the glove. Wide. Laferriere sharp angle. Drew Doughty ahead quickly to Moore and to Philip Deneau. Deneau moves in, a shot, stick save. Moore bumped, 4 seconds left. Centering pass knocked away. Centered again by Moore, but covered as the horn ends the first period. So the penalty expires. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. As Moore drives in on the right wing, got tied up. Fiala there. Fiala pushes it out. Doughty a shot kicked out. Anderson a rolling puck. And the Kings will have to reset. Quick up to Kempe. Got by one man. Pellick passes tipped on off Dobson's stick. Islanders almost put it into their own net.
But there's an example, Nick, of when you throw it to the net. I know they were looking for a tip, but at least the Kings had a center lane drive, and you draw attention there. Sometimes you get a bounce.
Pierre Engvall will get it into the Kings' end. Islanders changing. Back quickly, Moore. To the circle, a shot kicked out. Big rebound, but Lewis denied getting it. Left side with a good screen in front.
Yeah, Trevor Moore had the screen, and if Doughty hits the net.
Shot taken through traffic. Anderson kicked out.
He went to the high danger area. He was trying to penetrate the middle.
Fiala with 8 goals in his last 10. Chased down. Dubois chance here in this second period.
The Kings letting the puck do the work here in the second period.
Byfield from 50 feet, but handled by Sorokin. The goalies tonight have been perfect. The first period, obviously. We have no score in the game. And here come the Islanders. They might get a look here. A good look from the right wing by Hudson Fasching. Turned aside by Riddick. Here's Kempe. In a shot. He scores! One save at one end and a goal at the other. 1-0 LA.
A Fasching. And his glove was right there. Now you go the other way. If I'm not mistaken, Kempe gets this one off the stick of the defenseman. So for that reason, it makes it more difficult for the goaltender to read the release. There's no question it hits the stick of the defenseman, but shot mentality. Go in, not looking for something else.
Fiala with a good look from the middle. And the puck out to Roy with a blast. Glove down, and Sorokin will get a whistle. And now in deep for Horvat. Top of the slot, Nelson. Wrist shot handled by Riddick. And he'll cover. Lewis turning. Feeds the trailer. Roy a shot wide. Side of the net. It's loose. And covered for a whistle. Again, the Islanders with a 6-game winning streak on the line here tonight. Off the draw, quick shot. Trevor Moore kicked out. Kings set up the man advantage. One shot on the first 2 power plays. One of them was a shortened man advantage. Kempe again shoots, blocked. Kopitar reaching for it, but the Islanders away with it. And it's eased up the wall by Palmieri.
And one difference I noticed with Fiala, he's more in a shooting mode, and it's something that he's worked on all season before practice, just shooting pucks, and he's looking to get the pucks to the net as quick as he can.
The other night with Dallas, Kings up 1-0, had 3 straight power plays to make it 2-0, could not. Dallas won that game 4-1. Let's see if the Kings can get that 2-goal lead here tonight. Kempe, a little give and go. Down low it comes, and Fiala didn't get all of that one-timer.
Just as Trevor Moore was trying to get inside ice.
Islanders now with a power play. They turn it over. And here's Moore again. Moore in. Moore shoots. Save is made. Rebound cleared to center ice. And out of the box is Dubois. Can he get a lead pass? No. Engvall in. With numbers. Islanders shot. Save is made with a blocker. Wednesday in St. Louis. Horvat. Out to the blue line. Shot flutters in on goal. Save made. Rebound. Backhanded wide by Barzal. 1-0.
Riddick wasn't busy, then he is busy. Watch first save and watch the stick right there, just to make sure that.
Danault behind the net. Danault centers, goes off. Moore in on goal. Now the wraparound denied by Fiala. Fiala out to Doughty. And back in down low for Moore. Moore threw it in front. Score! Insurance goal, 2-0 LA.
The ability to make sure you change the point. Couple of banks, and watch it low. It'll go back to Doughty. I think Doughty's pass right here to Trevor Moore is important because he puts it in a position where Trevor can get it. And on the second whack opportunity, off the stick of the goaltender, that's not pretty, right? But it works. I think there's a lot of times Doughty there, a lot of defense will just throw it down the boards.
Barzal, base of the left circle, took a shot, save, rebound. Barzal leaning in on Danault, puck out to Dobson, but he turned it over. Good read, empty net, Moore, scores!
Getting support from every guy here. You're going to stop here for me. Trevor Moore's here. He's watching this pressure. He sees the pressure. But watch this. Another stop. He's already going, right? He's already going. He knew. He expected exactly where that pass was going to go. He read off his teammates. He read the pressure.
And the Islanders will just let it tick down. A shutout for David Riddick. His second as a King. 6th of his NHL career.